We are live, I believe. Welcome to week 2 of the Hotring Mini League. Today we've got the Wolves versus the Lions. You might recognise the Lions from last week. We're going to be underway here in just a minute. So, week 2, Wolves versus Lions. We recognise the Lions from last week. Got a few of the same races in that team. Looks like they've only got one replacement. And the Wolves, with the likes of a few good racers such as Ramir, Xifi, Benji, T. Oaks. What else we got in here? Simon Slime. It's going to be a good one. Can't forget Moose. Hello Mercedes, thanks for stopping by. Good luck to everybody indeed. Here we go, we're underway. The first race. Looks to be in the Hotring Sabre, Asher My Blunt Speedway. Here we go then. Board with GDP to start us off. And away we go. We have got the Lions in the red and the Wolves are in the green. Good start from the boys. Gary in the wrong car. Everybody just settling in. This is the first race of the evening. Everybody seems warmed up, ready to go. Brams and GDP just connecting a little bit in the air there. Brams with a big crash. Doesn't blow up though. Might be able to catch. Board of Arsenal Reese at the front here. Rounding out the first lap. Really giving space. Get through nicely. Bit shaky, bit shaky. We're getting through. Arsenal Reese with a nice overtake and backflips. Dangerous game. Everyone seems to land alright, but love the dub bricks at the back there. Unlucky, son. Really lands smoothly there. One more jump. Switch over to the Wolves on Wk2 here. Rounding out the second lap. Good work from the boys. And we're just giving space for each other, avoiding the barrels there. It's going to be a tight finish. Takes with a rough landing, but just recovers it. Yeah, that's like my number one fan. Not doing autographs this evening, unfortunately. There we go then. Finishing off the third lap. Most people at the front of the pack here. Making their way through. Switch it up, we love the dub. Ooh. Everyone makes it through alright. This is a good start from the boys. Oh, Arsenal Reese blowing up there. I missed that. I was watching the other side of the pack and Arsenal Reese has blown up. I'm not sure if he bricked. I'm not sure what happened there. So I can get a replay on that. He's going to kick himself if this is the last lap, which I believe it is. Love the dub. Taking the inside early. He's first to get around the corner. Everybody's eager to get in front of him. Yeah, I think Arsenal Reese just bricked there, fortunately. Here we go, on to the final straight. Well, here we go. A lot of the boys gathering on the outside. You've got Titan taking the inside, collecting with Slime and Slime. Almost wipes him out. Love the dub going through, though, with good amount of speed. Teox and Xiffy and Viper crossing him. That's a good top three from the Lions, I believe. Good start. They need it. Arsenal Reed's going to be kicking himself after that one. Unlucky, Vad. Good win for Deadly Viper. Gets to slip off, love the dub there at the end. Let's see how the scoreboards look after that first race. Good opening race, very clean. Only a few accidents. So, the standards are Deadly Viper, love the dub, and Judd top three for the Lions. Then we have Xiffy, Teox, and Simon, 4th, 5th, and 6th for the Wolves. Terry, Ramir, Gary, and Oberon in the 7th to 10th position. Good start overall. Looks even. Well done, guys. Here we go, race number 2, Rockin' Raceway, another one created by Titan. Here we go. Looks like the first race of the Hotring Hellfire for the evening. Here we go, on board with Judd. And we're off, starting up race 2. We're at the back of the pack here, we'll see how quickly Judd gets to the front. Good view of everything. High speed track this one. Gotta be careful with the slipstream on this car. MJ! Oh! Wow! What a recovery from MJ. I'm not sure what happened, but he was upside down at one point. Great recovery. Judd playing it safe here on the outside. Everybody started off well in the first race, but will that continue in the second with the Hellfire? This car is much faster, a lot more speed to have to control. Let's see if we can't move up to the front a little bit. On board with the Lord Legum, with Wolves. Taking the outside, playing it safe. No need to get greedy on the first lap. We're now on the second. Everybody's getting around nice and smooth. A few trailing, I think they might miss the slip. Everybody's here. Lord Legan, whew, careful there, buddy. See if we can switch up to someone at the front. We can, on board with MJ. He's recovered well, he's back up here at the front now. Taking that inside corner nicely there. No crashes that time round. MJ's still up at the front here with pace. Approaching the end of the third lap. Not sure how many are on this track. I'm assuming it's a bit more due to the speed. Because look how quickly MJ's flying through. And Terry, flipping out. Here come the boys. In the numbers. MJ looking for a gap and ends up taking... Oh! He saved him, but he almost took him out. Just need to get this car under control with the speed. You think you see a gap, you think I can go through, and then boom, you hit somebody. Almost knocks out his own teammate there, and T-Oaks, but they both managed to save it. So they got lucky. Everyone gets through nicely. See, we still got that pack at the back. There's a few trailing. Must have been some incidents, but everybody seems to be here. Gonna stick on board with MJ, flying through again. Go then. So are we entering the last stretch? And maybe one more. Go down the hill. Oh, teammate on teammate. MJ's going to fly through for the win. No, he's not. Ramir's going to come past at the last second. Two lines took each other out there. It's hard to tell if that was the finish or not, because I cannot see the checkpoint, but Ramirez snags the win at the last second from MJ. Bit of action and commotion there. I don't know why they're fighting each other. You're on the same team, guys. It's a nice win for Ramirez. Well done, Ramirez. Looks to be Judd and Viper just coming across each other there without meaning to. Unlucky lads. Well, Ramirez finish first. MJ and Simon top three. Then we have Love the Dub, Arsenal, T-Oaks, Thomas, the Dutch Magnet, GDP and Titan. Lots of Wolves in the top 10 there. But there's still a few Lions. There's 5 Lions, 5 Wolves in the top 10 there. It's a good finish at the standards now. Love the Dub takes the lead. Ramirez swiftly behind, 2 points behind in second, and Simon Slime in third. Here we go, race 3 looks to be the first non-catch-up of week 2, Pocono. Great track. See how everybody gets on here. This guy's on the Hellfire, but I doubt it'll be in the Hellfire. Yep, we're on the Hotring Saber for this one. It'll be interesting. Good races in this lobby, so I'll see how everybody gets on. I just noticed what looks to be the crew emblem for the Wolves on that guy's jumper there. Looks really good. Props to whoever made that. Here we go then, on board with Titan to start us off in the mid-pack. Beside he's got Viper and Ziffy. Hammer away. Catching a slipstream of M. Gary. Wants to get up there as fast as possible. Little bit of contact. Almost just to settle in. Oh, Griff pushing Thomas into the wall. They're going to lose speed there. Oh, Simon Slime pushing Ramir. Everybody's okay. Massive amounts of contact though. Let's go up to the front. Where Teox, Brams, Ziffy are leading. Followed by Love the Dub. Lots of lions on their tail. Ziffy giving us a little honk of the horn there. Goes to the outside, playing it safe, but keep that speed. Griff Show's pulled over, he's not happy. Benji looking for a gap up the inside as well as Battery. Lions are gaining numbers up the front here, but the Wolves are on their tails, right behind them. Zippy and Gary coming through. Gary just splitting them up. Teox giving him a great bump there. Good teamwork. Let's have a look at the map. There's 2 packs brewing behind. The Wolves gathering in numbers at the front. Ziffy causing commotion in the middle, breaking up the slipstream. Wants to watch out, make sure he doesn't lose it himself. He's got to work with Gary here to make sure he doesn't lose that front pack. Is he losing the slip? He's just about caught back on. Going to shoot it up the inside, I presume. There we go. Bit of contact in the middle there. Need to be careful. Looking at it, it looks to be 5 lions and 5 wolves at the front here. Bit of contact, but everybody's still alright. Right, I'm putting the breadsticks and hummus away. There we go, look, Lions, 5 at the front, working well together. Make sure they don't lose that slipstream. Go on board with Viper here, the Lions, team captain. Looking to give battery a ram. Sneaking through the gaps. There's quite a few at the front here, so they need to be careful. Looks like the mid pack are long gone. Who have we got in the mid? Quite a few people. Simon Rudricks, Titan, Lord Legan. Doesn't look like they're going to catch this. Front pack is massive. And it looks like, hold on. Yeah, a couple of Lions are caught up. Judd and who's that? Terry. Judd and Terry have caught. So we have now 7 Lions at the front pack here. This is going to be interesting. Here we go. I believe we're entering the last lap. I can't see this one going on for much longer. Viper sticking to the outside. Lions can work well together here and get themselves a good finish. Benji's signalling Xiffy. He's coming up on the inside, gives him space. Viper sneaks through. Bram's on his left. This is going to be interesting. It's not the run to the line. This should be the last lap. Viper just giving Xiffy a little push there. Wolves holding the front positions well. The Viper sneaks through the gaps. MJ on his right. Lions coming in to back it. Sneaking through the gaps goes Reese. They are taking the inside. They claimed it. Gary says no. Splitting them up a little bit. Things might get dicey here. It's not the run to the line. How many laps is on Pocono? A few of the boys at the back there connecting with each other. Hopefully they don't lose that slip. Lions still up here in numbers, working well together. Boys at the back. Oh, love the dub connection. He's managed to recover it. Whether he can grab that slip, I don't know. Don't want to be crashing on the last lap. Just needs to calm down a little bit. It is a massive, massive pack at the front here. Here we go. It's the run to the line. Viper takes the outside. He's got the speed. Love the dub connecting there. It's a good finish. Good finish. Viper takes the dub, but a few Wolves just behind him, followed by the Lions. Xiffy pulls over. I'm not sure what happened, but Xiffy pulled over there. Good finish from the boys. GG to Viper. He's got his second win in 3 races. He's hungry for the points. Hungry lion. If you're just tuning into the stream, make sure to give us a like. Also go and check out Cap's stream at Wk2 Elite Gaming. He was streaming the other two teams. The Bears versus the... I don't know, the Dolphins. I don't know what the other team was called, but we've got Viper, Brams, Benji, Gary, Tiox, MJ, Love the Dub, Battery, Arsenal, Reese, and Terry to round out the top 10. Good finish for the Lions. 6 in the top 10. Not sure what happened with Xiffy, he had to pull over. But that is a good finish. Good points there for the Lions. Viper securing the lead, then 3 points clear of second, I'd love the dub. Then Tiox in third for the Wolves. Simon, Slime, Ramir, MJ, Benji, Gary, Brams, and Terry. It's a good start for the Lions. Here we go. No idea what this track is. Never seen this track before. Some Snakes and Ladders looking track. It is a contact race, but it looks like a short track. Made by Kayed. See how they get on this one. Here we go then. Race 4 of 12. Which one will this be in? Could be the Everon, we haven't seen one of those yet. Looks like the Sabre. Indeed. On board with Griff. And we are away. Non-contact to start. Everyone should settle in nicely. Here we go then. Ooh, a few people sliding. Need to keep that car under control on those turns. Big jump. Brams gone. Gets knocked in an air collision, upside down, lands on his roof and is dead. Griff shows sliding again. Needs to keep that car under control, mate. Go then back to the front with Xiffy. Simon Slime swooping in above him. Looks to be a small track on the thumbnail, but it's quite a lengthy track. There are lots of wolves flying through the middle. Moose taking the lead. Gets battered by Arsenal. There's a bit of contact, lads. Bit of contact. Everyone's alright though. Ending out the first lap with only one victim from the air instance. These turns, they seem a bit slidey. We'll keep that car under control coming around that first turn. Here we go then, onto the jump. One's made it out right. There's a big crash behind. I saw it on the mini-map. 2 lions involved. That jump is going to claim lives. Send people to the Shadow Realm. Arsenal Reeston flips yet again. On a very small jump. Pulls it off though. Switch up the POV. On board with Simon. Gets a bash from his teammate Ziffy coming through. Most people are up here at the front, just one trailing behind. No catching up for Prams, unfortunately. Gonna see third time round. Any more crashes? Arse is down. Ooh, yep, everybody made it through. Would love the dub now. Front of the pack. To be right in the curb on the left. He's not alone though, he's got Lord Legan on his left. Backs off, gives him space. Very clean racing so far. Here we go. is to run to the line. I believe it is. Love the Dub. Giving a push there. Behind Pixie now. Simon Slime and Gary coming on the outside. Xiffy takes out Love the Dub. Oh no. Xiffy catching Love the Dub there. He did come across, I believe. That is unfortunate. I believe Simon grabbed the win there at the end. Comes around on the outside. Alongside Gary, I believe it was. Good finish from Simon to grab the victory for the Wolves. So we got Simon, T-Oaks, Viper, Dutch Magnet, Pixie, Gary, Benji, Ramir, and Titan and Battery for the top 10. Top 2 for the Wolves, followed by 3 Lions. Even points there. Unlucky for Love the Dub. It looks like Love the Dub tried to get onto Gary's slip, cuts in front of Xiffy, so I don't think that's Xiffy's fault. It's unlucky. Viper staying in the lead. T-Oaks is coming up behind him though, after a second place finish. Grabs some good points there. Race 5 is Land of Passion, made by Benji. Yet to see a track from Benji. Here we go. Here we go. Let's go on board with T-Oaks. Race number 5 underway. Ooh, MJ and Arsenal Reese connecting. Arsenal Reese causing problems in the middle there. Takes out GDP as well. It's another teammate gone. Those guys are going to have to work together to catch. Let's get on board with Moose at the front here. Another race in the Hellfire, high speed. Connecting with Viper. Oh, Moose! What happened? Oh, Moose! Connected with Viper, gets spun, does flips. Unlucky, son. So now we're on with Thomas Lux, approaching a jump. Big jump at that. Ooh, contact in the middle, big crash. Xiffy hits the wall. Thomas Lux gets caught in the crossfire. Bit of contact there in the middle. It's hard to see exactly what happened. We're on board with Judd now at the front. Lots of incidents has caused this pack to be very spread out. Lots of catching up to be done. Benji flying through there. Massive amounts of speed alongside MJ. Simon Slime just connecting with Judd, catches him on the inside. A lot of crashes on this one. Been on board with Love. Let's go on board with someone else. We're on board with Gary here. Doing well at the front. Representing the Wolves in the green. Very high speed track here, so there are a lot of crashes. Just got to work together and catch. Looks like Xiffy's caught back up. Okay, and everyone's slowing down. I believe this is the run to the line. Maybe not. I'm unaware of this track, so I'm not sure where the finish is. Hit the flaps on this jump. Are you going to go flying? Like Over on. Wow. Flies through. There we go. It's definitely the run to the line. Rujuk's coming flying through alongside Xiffy. Who's that on the right there? Lord Legan tried to come through. It's a good finish. Xiffy takes the win. His first win of this playlist. I'm sure there'll be more to come. Let's see how the standings finish. It was quite a close finish. I'm not sure where anybody finished. Let's have a look. So Xiffy, Love the Dub, Lord Legan, GDP, Rudrix in the top 5. Gary. Oh no, how long has my mic been muted? How long has my mic been muted? Never mind. We're good. So Viper's still holding the lead. Starting to get a little bit of a gap. Wolves are gathering in their numbers in the top 10 though. 7 Wolves in the top 10. That was a good finish though, that one. Here we go, the first non-con. Galileo. Made by Philanthropos. You know this one's going to be good. Thank you for liking the stream, guys. Here we go. In the Hotring ever? Really? Oh wow, looks like the Hotring Everon for the non-con. This will be interesting. Everybody in their own colours here. Lots of different cool designs. Going to go on board with Xifi. It'd be interesting to see how this turns out because I'm yet to see a non-con in this car. Here we go then. Everybody lined up, ready to go for the first non-con of week 2, and we're off. It's a good start from Gary, takes the lead early on. But MJ, Ramir and Xifi are flying through. We'll start putting pressure on. Everybody close together at the front here. MJ doing a good job. We're off. We are off. Want to be careful not to connect with that wall. Because if he gets a nice line through, it's hot on MJ's toes. He's actually got a really good line here. Overtakes MJ. Coming into the Vinyled Hills. Great line from Xifi. I tried to go back a little bit. I wonder where it's going to bring me. It's going to bring me to Griff. We don't want to be back here. Let's quickly get back up to the front. Let's go on board with Viper. Missing the action. Ooh, Xifi's fallen behind to second. I'm not sure quite what happened. Might have just slipped up. Battery takes the lead. Missed that one, sorry. Need to not use the triggers in spectate mode. He's going to connect him with the wall. She needs to find his footing. Not sure who this battery guy is, but he's giving Xifi a run for his money. Xifi and battery just taken away now. Xifi's hot on his tail. Some nice racing lines on this track. Whatever doing his best to catch up with these two. They're having a good battle at the front. I don't want to miss it. What we got going on behind. Few individual packs, 2 or 3 people, very spread out. I don't think people are very used to this car on non-cons. So MJ's behind, and Brams, I believe. If he's hungry for it, he is right on the tail of battery. Battling each other, Viper's slightly catching. But they do get a better exit on that corner. Let's go back here onto Ramir, see what's going on in the mid-pack. We're very spread out. Not too many battles going on. I think it's going to be one to watch at the front, to be honest with you. Go on board with Xifi, who has taken the lead from battery. I keep missing it, man. MJ's overtaken Viper as well. Xifi representing the Wolves at the front here. Gives us a little honk. He's done well to take the lead. Benji, Rudrix and Brams and Arsenal Reese following behind. Lots of lions up at the front. Just going to go back onto Benji, who is battling amongst lions. Trying to catch Brams. He's got Rudrix and Arsenal Reese coming up behind him. Good, back up to the front. Go on battery. See if he can reel in Xiffy. Wrong with MJ, never mind. Who has taken third place from Viper. Don't need to battle each other. They've got good points here as it stands. Starting to catch back markers. Oh, MJ is connected with the wall. And he's left behind. Griff just getting out of the way for the faster cars. Appreciate it. Don't want to throw them off their line. Battery is actually right behind Xiffy. Can he reel him in with what I'm guessing is only a few laps to go? Looks like a bit of a big battle going on back there. I'm going to check out what's going on. As Xiffy is keeping Battery at bay. I'm going to go back onto Ramir. He seems to be in the middle of it all. Big pack here. So at the front is MJ, Reese, Terry, Pixie, Ramir. Followed by two other cars back there, one of them being TX, I believe. See how this pack finishes. Ramir is amongst lions, overtakes Pixie. He's doing good. He's got a reel in Terry, which he is doing. He's got a bit of speed, he's got to keep it under control. Losing out a bit. And now Arsenal Reese also fallen behind. Benji's still holding off Rudrix and Judd. Looks like Xiffy finished first. Battery in second. Just wanted to have a look at this battle. Ramir shoots wide. T-Oaks grabs it on the last turn. Is he going to lose it out to Pixie? He's not. Unlucky. Good race from the top three though. See if he to grab his second win. So the leaderboards after the first non-con. Xiffy, Battery, Viper, Brams, Benji, Rudrix, Judd, Reese and MJ and Terry to finish out the top 10. What a finish from the Lions. I mean, 7 Lions in the top 10, I believe. I'm not sure what Brams is on. I think he's on the Wolves. Great finish there. But Xiffy's slowly creeping up behind Viper, who is now gaining a big gap from second. Takes second from Love the Dub. Followed by T-Oaks, Simon, Benji, Gary, Ramir, Battery and MJ. So it's still very split between the points in the middle. Still lots of points to be had as we're only halfway through. Race 7 will be taking place at the Hornet, created for LSNR. It was interesting to see the Everon used in a non-con. First time I've seen that. See, certain people that are usually very good in the non-con struggled, as it's a much different car. Welcome if you're just tuning in. Make sure to like the stream. Go check out Cap Stream for it to Elite Gaming. We've got the other two teams racing. Week 2 of the mini league. We are on race 7 out of 12. Taking place at the Hornet LSNR racetrack in the Hellfire. There we go then, we're on board with Lord Legan. Someone... What the hell? T-Oak spawning on the left? What's happening here? I think someone's lagged out. T-Oaks, I believe. No, not sure what happened. Taking a while to set off here. And we're off. Anybody know what happened? Did someone leave? I didn't see it. Or was it just the PS4s trying to catch up to the PS5s? So it looks like to be a wall ride on this one. Gary, Lover Dub, Viper and Arsenal Reese are taking it. Get a lot of speed in this car on that wall ride. On board with Reese, who is at the front. Already a massive gap forming because of that wall ride. Oh, big crash! Caught that on the map there. MJ and Judd involved. I saw a couple other cars get spun, but I'm not sure what happened. Stick on board with Reese for now. Got to maintain those slips in this car on this track. Arsenal Reese getting bumped up the arse there. Apologies from Gary. But he does recover it. Switch on over to Benji as we finish off the first lap. TX and Love the Dub flying through. Ooh, missed that as I was checking the stream. I think they're okay. They look to be two greens. Benji taking the wall ride. It's risky. but it's the difference between keeping that speed and not keeping it. Viper, what are you doing? Comes off the wall ride late and bricks. Oh dear. That one's gonna hurt in the morning. Luckily he didn't blow up, so I think he'll be able to catch up. We'll see. Oh, love the dub, just catching himself on Simon there, but no one gets hurt. Bit of a lengthy one this track, so I'm assuming it's going to be 4 laps. This will be the end of the second. See the difference in speed with the wall ride. Love the dump. Oh, that was. If only we could get a slow-mo replay of that. Almost catches Benji as he bricks on the wall ride, sent up to the ceiling and falling. Benji just goes right underneath. That was mad. That all-wide's killed a few people, but one of those people is already caught back up. Viper's here. He's done well. Switch on over to somebody else. Just go on board with Rudrix here on the outside. Come across, look at the damage that could be done. No, everybody lands smoothly. Rudrix playing it nice and safe, going on the outside. Flying through though, look at the speed. Look at the speed. I'm going on board with Viper, as he is going to go on the wall ride. No, he's going to leave the wall ride after the brick. Somebody crashing at the top there. No, he's going to get back on it. He's on it with T-Oaks. Flying through. Doesn't want to repeat what he did, so he gets off nice and early. Good job. The difference in speed is crazy. So if we check the map, yeah, very split. Anybody not doing the wall ride with slip is going to get caught out. There we go then. So this could be the finish. I believe it will be, because this is a very long track. Viper taking the jump early. Just about lands it. Oh, somebody upside down crashes Dutch. Lion on lion. Team on team. Red on red as we come around the final corner. Viper goes wide. He's got a slipstream on the inside, but he connects with Xiffy. Ooh. trying to catch what's going on at the front there. Pixie going through, Xiffy flying through on the right, but T-Oaks is going to take it. Great finish from T-Oaks. Swoops up the middle with the slip and grabs first place. Good win for T-Oaks. Getting some good points for the Wolves. So we've got T-Oaks, GDP, Benji, Pixie, Xiffy, Judd, Terry, Reese and Rudricks. Quite a few lines in the top 10 again. Dominating it this week. T-Oaks is just catching Viper now. He's only 7 points behind. Xiffy now taking third as well. Looking at it, there's still quite a few Wolves in the top 10. So they're not lying down out of the woods yet. Looks like we're to Del Piero Pier for this one. Del Piero Circuit. Oh no, we've lost Judd. He needs to get back in before someone like Dad joins. Here we go, Judd's back in. Unlucky, Lion's going to need a good finish for this one to make up for the man down. Ball with Love the Dub to start us off. Looks to be a split wall ride here. Teok's opting out at the last second. Does well to not crash. Not much to say other than everybody's racing pretty clean. Split wall rides on this one. Still high speed. Very split. Rujic's flying through there. Oh, big crash. Rujix recovers it. Brams does not. Spun out. And now Rujix catches Benji. Needs to be careful. It's like wolves are gathering down here at the bottom. We'll switch over to Titan. A few people opting for the wall ride and are gaining a lot of speed. Titan flying through. Titan now opting for the wall ride. Moose all the way up there at the front, doing good. Titan want to be careful there. Xiffy flying through behind Ramir. But Arsenal Reese and MJ and Viper. Ooh, good finish for the Wolves. Got top 2 there. It's a good finish from Ramir. Got on that wall right early. So Ramir, Xiffy, Viper, MJ, Reese, Titan, Teox, Gary, Rudrix and Benji. Good finish for the Wolves. 6 of them in the top 10. But Lions grabbed 3rd, 4th and 5th. So, should even out. Good finish for the Wolves though. Well done, guys. Xiffy now takes 2nd. But Viper's still got a bit of a gap. The gap is increasing. What's up, Brams? Indianapolis Speedway. Catch up off. It's a second catch up off. Last time we had a big pack. See if that can happen again. Back in the Hotring Sabre to catch up off. On board with Grishow at the front. Gary's in the wrong car. He's going to need to pull over. And he's going to need to give way. And we're off. Already, T-Oaks and Simon connecting. And already the Lions taking the lead here with multiple reds at the front. Griff taking his own teammate out and causes another crash with more Lions. Moving up to MJ here with Dutch, Thomas Lux, Brams, Viper and Terry. followed by Moose on the right. Moose doing good at the front here, holding that outside. Arsenal Reefs pulled over after that one. He's not happy. Oh, Moose catching MJ. Oh, he's caused a bit of a crash back there. Oh dear. MJ's in white though. Still in the middle. Surrounded by wolves. Looks like the wolves are taking this one. Got on board with Ramir here. Looks like a bit of a pack brewing at the back. Oh yeah, lots of guys at the back. But Ramir's getting taken out by GDP. GDP does wait on him, gives him the slip. They don't want to lose that front pack. We're just losing out to the slip, so we're going to go back up front and we're going to go on board with Dutch Magnet. Oh, he's losing out. Lord Legan, he needs to work together with him. 3 wolves, 3 lions at the front. Who do we go on board with? Let's go on board with Thomas Lux. So, Love Dub, TX, Ziffy, Viper, MJ, Thomas Lux at the front here. Not as many as last round. Last catch up, there's been a few crashes, few incidents. And the pack is very, very split. Little groups in the middle and at the back. Big groups at the back. Love the Dub just giving Lux a push so he can take the inside, give space for MJ. It's like Gary. Oh no, Gary jumped on card, didn't he? like Lord Legan caught back up with Dutch Magnet. Good job to those two working together. Very, very split, this non-catch up. Here we go, this could be the run to the line. Thomas is grabbing the slipstream. It's not. Maybe one more to go. We'll go on board with Viper for this one. Still another lap, I believe. Little bit of bumper car action. Everybody's getting a bit nervous because I think we're approaching the finish. We are indeed approaching the finish. Viper goes through. Up comes T-Oaks. Viper's going to try and block him. But there's a bit of team on team. T-Oaks spinning. Oh no. Whoever done that is not going to be happy. T-Oaks gets taken out by his own teammate, causing the Lions to grab the top 3 finish. That is unfortunate. But again, good points for the Lions. They're really good at it this week. After last week, they're doing very well, I have to say. Arsenal Reese not happy with the crash at the beginning, and Gary choosing the wrong car, causing them two to pull over. But Viper takes his 3rd win of the playlist. I believe that's his 3rd win. Doing really good. He's securing that playlist win as well. Doing well representing for his team. So we've got Viper, Love the Dub, and MJ in the top 3 for the Lions, followed by Xiffy, Wolf, and T-Oaks. Ramir, Simon. Mind you, the Wolves did actually finish well in the top 10. Dutch Magnet and Brams to finish it out. And lots of Lions and Wolves in the middle. But it looked like T-Oaks was going to grab the win. Or at least the other green was. And then he got spun out. Still managed to get top 10. But Viper now absolutely demolishing the scoreboard. As he is 21 points ahead of Xiffy. 28 ahead of T-Oaks, who's in 3rd. But still a lot of Wolves in the top 10. Thank you for liking and subscribing, guys. On a classic track now, Cush Castle. Great one, not the wall rides. and a great finish. Assuming this one will be in the Hellfire, it'd be interesting if it is, but it could be in the Sabre. We shall see. The only Everon race we've seen was on the non-con, so maybe it's going to be an Everon. It's looking like the Sabre. Nope, never mind. We are on the Hellfire. We're off, sorry. Board with Reese. Fat spoiler on the Hellfire. Gets touched by Benji, almost taken out Terry and himself. But he is alright. Ooh, Brams. Ooh, Brams gets spun. Takes out another teammate. Griff spinning. A lot of commotion. Brams is dead. He died. I don't know how he died, but he died. He was spinning and he's dead. Sorry, not Brams. Battery. Not sure what happened to him there. Lots of Lions gathering at the front. Strong in numbers. Chud flying through. Flipping heck. Lions dominating the front pack here. The speed you can get with this car is absolutely insane. It's going to be an interesting finish. Viper almost sliding himself there. Opts for the wall ride. Is he going to brick again? No, makes it out smoothly. So does Rodriguez. Look at the speed you can get on this jump. Absolutely insane. Ooh, Brams lands on Judd. Not much you can do about that. But they're alright. Just got to the front. Forward with Oberon. As if he's flying through on that wall ride. Massive amounts of speed in this car. Board with Vermeer, Rudrix and Xifi flying through. Oh, big crash on the left. Oberon lands on MJ. Don't think he hit anyone. Coming out of the crash. Vermeer swooping through the gaps. Takes the wall ride as well. Definitely the last lap. Ramir taking the outside line, starts to slow down. He's even hitting the flaps, wants to get a good run, but Xifi coming through, as well as Reese. Can they get the good slip? Barry gets spun, can he land it? Ramir gets a good jump, but Viper's ahead of him. He might be able to get the slip, you know. Rudrik's on the left. He's going to get the slip on Viper. Can he take the lead on the last second? Oh, he does. Good finish from Ramir. Just nicks it from Rudrix at the end. Really, really good race. Good finish from Ramir. So Ramir, Rudrix, Viper, Xifi, Benji, MJ, Simon, Teox, Judd, and Dutch Magnet to round out the top 10. Lots of lions in that one. Good job, guys. Good race from everybody. Here we go, race 11 of 12 is TRHT Speedway. Looks like we're going to be ending on the non-con this week. Here we go then, in the Everon, on board with battery 342, the last contact race. And we're off. Somebody hitting the barrels. Get them gone. A little bit careful in the tubes. Oh, Xiffy gets caught by a teammate on his tail and gets spun around. Unlucky there. Is anybody going to opt for the middle? There is a couple. Simon and Reese. Followed by Terry and Love. Oh, one of the Lions, not sure who it was, caught his front end on the ramp and flew to space. Got to be careful going up that little hill bit there. because you will shaft yourself, as we've just seen. Still on board with battery, going to switch it up here. Still on board with Simon on the left. Lots of wolves gathering here. Good show at the front. Let's get some cinematics. Oh! Simon knocking battery. You managed to spin around and grab it. Fair enough. It's done well. Be careful with this car because it's chunky, but it does grab some speed. MJ flying through looks at the gap, but it doesn't open, so he has to hold on the brakes. Play it safe. Still early days on this race. I think this is the closing second lap. Now on third. Ooh, bit of team on team. Simon needs to be careful. Almost gets spun. I think everybody's here. Yeah, everybody's here, pretty much. Yep, everyone's here. Great race from the boys. Can they keep it up though? We're halfway through this race. Interesting to see how this one finishes with the middle lane being the optimal way to go. It's very tight, so there could be room for crashes. But the Wolves dominating that front line though, gathering in the masses. Still on board with Simon. Let's switch it up here for the finish though. Go on board with Brams, front. Arsenal Reese doing 360s. He loves a good stunt, but it's not a good idea, mate. He gets away with it again, though. Needs to be careful. Ooh. Controls it. Oh, one of the walls bricked hard and it caused a big crash back there. 3 cars involved, Simon, Dutch Magnet, I think it was Gary that originally bricked. That was rough. Sent to the shadow realm. Here we go then, I think this is the finish. Premier lands a backflip. Oh my goodness. Griff landing Ziffy up the arse. He lands it though. I think we're setting up for a finish here. Oh no. Oberon's gone upside down. Brown's up to the outside. Just trying to keep it under control because Terry's flying through the middle. Grabs the win. Griff gets spun. Pushed to the finish. Wow, what a finish. Everybody finishing there. That was great. Really good race. Ramir gets taken out or something. I don't know what happened there. But Terry's swooping in for the win for the Lions. Good job, mate. See how the scoreboard's looking after that. We've got Terry, Arsenal, Reese, and Love the Dub for the top three again for the Lions. Thomas Xiffy, Viper, Lord Legan, T. Oaks, Griff, and MJ to round out the top 10. I think Viper's going to hold that lead. He is. Viper, Xiffy, Oaks, Ramir, Loverdub, Benji, MJ, Simon, Arsenal, Reese, and Terry. The lone lion at the top, followed by 3 wolves. So anybody's for the taking. Very, very split points. Now, unless Viper completely bottles it and Xiffy wins, I don't know. I don't think he's going to grab the playlist win. I think Viper's going to take it. He's got a good amount of points early on. I think he's got 3 wins. So he's doing very well. I'm going to go for a quick toilet break before this one starts. Back for the final race of week 2, ending it out with a non-con. I'm going to stick on board with Remy for this one. Looks like it's wet on the track. I'm going to take a couple laps to dry out. So we'll see how the boys get on in the first few turns. Here we go though. Good start from Reese and T. Oaks, followed by Xiffy. Ramir with a good start as well. Just want to be careful they don't lose it. Ramir off to a fine start. They're approaching the hairpin. Benji with a nice line. Brams gets a good exit. Tell who's been practicing. Down to a little chicane. And then another downhill section through the tunnel. Remy just losing out on a bit of speed. It's a nice pack at the front here. Got Viper just behind him. Zippy and Benji up there battling. It's anybody's race, everybody's battling at the front here. Here comes Viper, overtaking Remy. And then MJ's behind as well. Everybody's here. Can move up a little bit. On board with battery. Takes a good line through there. Overtakes Brams. Brams slips out a little bit. Everyone's settling in now. As if you pressure and Benji at the front here. Benji holding his own at the front though. Front pack starting to split up a little bit. Battery takes Xifi's second spot. Xifi loses speed and is now battling for third with Brams. Everybody's still in the mix here. See how Battery gets on, and he is kind of gaining on, not gaining, but he is kind of catching Benji. Benji just needs to keep that consistency. He's got himself a win. Griffshow pulling over once again for the third time this playlist. Here comes Xifi though, straight back at it. Pressure and Battery for second place. I want to keep on with these guys, just see what happens here. Then we'll go back a little bit to that pack. Battery slides, Xifi's going to take second there. He does. Let's go on board with T-Oaks a bit further back to this pack. Everybody's still here though. Wow. Brams, Reese, T-Oaks, Viper, MJ, and I think that was Ramir back there. All in this pack battling for fourth. As if he's still battling with batteries. He's taken back second. Benji's getting away now. Good consistency from the lads. It's like Brams and Reese battling each other. You got Oaks and Viper battling each other. And MJ and Ramir behind. Here comes MJ. Just losing out with a bit of speed there. No, we don't want to do that. It's very split throughout the track. We're going to go on board with Reese in fourth position. Just ahead of Brams. He's slightly catching, you know. I think these two ahead are battling each other so hard that they're putting each other off a pace. Here comes Brams. Takes fourth from Arsenal Reese. Reese right back at it with a better line through there. This is close racing. Benji's gone. I think Benji's going to have first place if he keeps this up. Takes back second on that same part of the track. Can he hold it though? Gonna go on board with those two because they're having a really good battle for second. He's still holding it. closing in on Benji. Benji needs to calm himself down. We're going to have a repeat of the MTE, maybe. As if you're going for a risky line. But he is not going to grab first. He is going to hold second, followed by Battery. Great race there, lads. Really, really good race. Everybody off to a good start, but the consistency shows as everybody settled in and the pack started to thin out. Good battle for second between Battery and Xifi. And I think Arsenal managed to grab fourth from Brams. So really good racing there, guys. Well done. It was a good finish to end week 2. Have a look at the standings after that race. But Benji takes the win on the second non-con. Well done to him. So it's looking like Benji and Xifi, top 2 for the Wolves. Then followed by Battery, Arsenal, Reese, Brams, T-Oaks, MJ, Viper in 8th. I wonder how that's going to look on the final board. And then Ramir and Rudrix for the top 10. Good job from the Wolves there. Oh, I need to scroll down and look at everybody's points. Remember that. So Viper, Xifi, T-Oaks, Benji, Ramir, Love the Dub, MJ, Arsenal, Reese, Simon, Slime, Brams to the top 10. Viper grabs the win. There you go, there's the bottom. You see everybody's points. But well done to Viper on the playlist win. Xifi not far behind, and T-Oaks in 3rd. Well done, guys. That has been week 2 of the Hotring Mini League. Thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe, and yeah, I will catch you again soon.